Haoi kazeaima. Hello, it's Sister Man again with another video, and this is in English. As you can hear, it's in English. So this video is going to be super geek, nerd, anime, geek, nerd, because it's going to be about this epic, beautiful thing that was created a long time ago. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. It makes you think a lot, but it's beautiful. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this. I think we are all nerds and geeks, because I think everyone has a special subject thing that gives her or his or them lots of happiness, and people dig and dig about this and try and search lots of things about this particular subject for no other reason than pleasure and happiness. So welcome. Most people are geeks and nerds and they don't even know. For example, I really love anime and movies and books and music, especially kind of alternative metal, psychedelic, music, psychedelic rock and prog and stuff like that. And I love to discover new bands and know all about the bands and stuff, and about the records and the names of the songs, and I really like that. So that's being a nerd and a geek, and it's cool because it makes you happy, and if you're happy, probably you're gonna make other people happy, and the world is happy, and congratulations, Shinji. Yeah, everything is good. So about Neon Genesis Evangelion, this anime is amazing because it has everything a person needs, or at least me. Because you have like this motherfucking fight scenes, action scenes where like giant robots fight giant weird creatures, and it's fucking epic, and it's super violent and full of lasers and shit, and blood, like gallons and gallons and gallons of blood that cover a whole 5-story building or more, whatever. And it's beautiful because it's, that kind of action that you want to see if you are into mecha, or fights, or just in anime, because it's not real, so I like it. If it was real, no, but it's art and it's not real, so I like that kind of violence because it doesn't actually happen. It's not happening, it's fiction, okay? Right. So, and now lots of spoilers. I'm sorry, spoilers. So then you start to see weird shit, psychological shit, like lives and traumas, what happened in the past to the characters, and the traumas they experienced, and stuff like this starts to appear in the series, and it gets deeper, it gets more psychological. So at first you think you have a no-brainer action series, but then no, that's just what you see. Oh, my English. That's just if you don't know the anime that well, because then it gets really deep, and this video is not going really well. I'm sorry. And then it gets really deep, and you start to think about yourself and about the relations, your relationships, and what you think about life, about your identity, about the world, about relationships with other people, with yourself. You start to think about these things, and it's kind of scary, but at the same time it's very deep and interesting. And in the final 2 episodes you just need to breathe. and make some pauses, some breaks, you know, breaks, intervalos, because that shit fucks your head in a good way. But yeah, like the first time I watched the episode 25 and 26 of Neon Genesis Evangelion, I was like, I was in the room alone with a computer. I don't think there was much light in that room, and I was like, oh my god, no. Oh my god, I have to stop, man. I have to go to a place where there's like people and I can talk about stupid shit and eat some, I don't know, some yogurt. I don't want to see this. I'm getting crazy. I'm thinking about my soul. So I had to make some breaks, and I couldn't watch that all in a row because it's too much. And even now, I like watch this Neon Genesis Evangelion thing a couple of times, and it's always the same. You know, I can't watch that all in a row. I have to make some breaks, or I have to stop for a little bit and watch other things, or go, I don't know, walk or something, because that's just too much. It's too strong. So, and even the end of Evangelion, it's kind of the same, but as that psychological part, that kind of surreal Lynchian part, is not that long. You can kind of survive without, you know, turning the computer down, shutting off the computer. You can survive without doing that, because there's lots of action and stuff, so okay, you don't get all fucked up in the head that much. So I really love Neon Genesis Evangelion, and this video is to talk about how people hate Shinji. And I think that's wrong. That's really wrong. Because people say that Shinji is such a pussy. He's a scary little bitch. A scared little bitch. And that's not true. I really believe that Ikari Shinji, I really like him, and I will give him a big hug and say, come on Shinji, I'm here, man. Don't fuck up. You know, and if you fuck up, you know, the world's gonna end, so, no, it happens. No, I would say, I'll support him, because I'd say, dude, Shinji, you're like 14 years old, and you're like, you were abandoned by your father. Your mother is like dead. You don't even know where her grave is. Her grave has nothing there. And you're abandoned. You lived with your teacher? What the fuck? And now you're 14 and you're forced to pilot a fucking giant robot that, unknown to you as your mother's soul. The fuck? You have to fight against like giant beings that erase entire cities in like 1 second with beams of fire and shit and lasers. And you expect this, like, this is too much, even for like a grown-up. So, you know, imagine that was happening to you. I'd be so scared. I don't know if I could like get in the fucking robot, if you know what I mean. That's so fucked up, like. So I think Shinji is so traumatized, man. Like, he's afraid. He felt like he experienced so much rejection. Like his mother died, so it's like a rejection because she's not with him anymore. His father literally rejected him. Like, go away, live with your teacher, whatever. Don't give a shit. I'm going to Nerf. Fuck. And then your friends are like, you don't have friends, you have your teacher. Then you go to another life. You feel so rejected that you are even afraid to make friends. And so you don't need to experience more rejection. So no, I'm done with that shit. So I'm not even gonna try because I'm gonna get fucked. So fuck this shit. I'm not gonna feel. And Shinji, it's fucked. His life is fucked. But on the good side, he like as his colleagues are two beautiful young girls his age. They have crushes on him. Yeah, Ray likes him. And Asuka, she likes him too, like in a really Azuka way, but she likes him. And then you even have a dude that has a crush on you, like a cute dude your age. So, and the dude even says he loves you. So, you know, Shinji, cool. And then two of these people die for you. So, yeah, Shinji, you know, you're cool. Don't be like that. And Shinji, in the end, he saves everyone. You know, he rejects the human instrumentality project and says, no, you know, I want people to live, I want to live, you know, if I suffer, fuck, but I'm going to try to live and be happy, and I'm going to try, yes. Although I've been rejected and fucked my whole life, and traumatized, and I saw terrible things happen to my friends and family, but yeah, I am going to try. And I'm going to save everyone and let people continue with their human lives, with their personalities and souls. And I think, you know, Shinji is an amazing kid, you know. Okay, you can say, oh, he's so lame and boring. Man, he suffers, you know, we gotta understand people, you know. I'll understand Shinji and I'll be like, dude, if you want, I'm going to be like your older sister and I'm going to help you and be your friend. Come on, Shinji. Come on, dude. And I'll be like, come on, man. Kaoru likes you, you know. Give it a try. Don't be like that. But we are two guys. Who cares? There's love. I just wish Kaoru didn't have to die, like, with his head out of his body in the water. Because I really love Kaoru. He's so nice, you know. Kaoru is so cool. So, thank you for watching this video. It's completely stupid, but it's what I think about Shinji, Ikari Shinji, from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Subscribe this channel. Thank you.